freaking hot. I'm freaking sweating, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. I am here because I am going to do a thrift flip, and in order to do so, I need to go to the thrift store. So I thought, why not bring you along and just look for stuff here at this Goodwill. I am limited on time because today is the showing for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and I'm gonna go see it. So I'm gonna quickly go in this Goodwill and see if I can find anything. Yeah, it's nasty humid. They don't have carts here, so hopefully the footage looks good. Let's get going. So I'm at the thrift store and I was only here like just random. I stopped here random at this Goodwill because I thought it's on the way to another thrift store.
She didn't even try to. She couldn't have gotten very far. But what does it matter anyway? I didn't like her anyway. I only let her crawl into my arms. I wasn't trying to lead anyone on.
This beautiful dress. Oh my god. Look at that. Wow. So, I don't know if you heard, but today is $1 Thursdays. So yellow tag is $1. And I just stumbled across and I didn't know.
Oh, you went and got them all, huh?
Yeah. So I am looking for the things I'm going to flip, but I found a lot of stuff that doesn't need flipping, so but definitely Urban Outfitters inspired, so we will see. And I just got caught filming.
There was euphemisms and arrangements. There was alleged transgression. She said I'm not very good at talking about this stuff.
I found a lot of stuff, and I'm kind of nervous because it's not all like $1. Try this on because there's a lot of people today, and I'm gonna do just a quick montage. Right there. So much cute stuff. So let me quickly show.
Only thought because she climbed into my arms, but she wasn't trying to turn anyone on. She was only trying to stay warm. Oh, Angela, can't stand the cold, and it's not summer anymore. I haven't seen the last of her.
Hey, so welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing. My dog is just trying to be close to me. Curvy. Hey, welcome back to the channel. So today we're doing and he's looking through my clothes, Curvy. So what's up everyone and welcome back, and today we're doing a thrift flip video, and don't come at me, but this is my first time doing a thrift flip video. There's basically cropping and cutting in this video because I just don't know how to freaking sew that well. I'm definitely gonna need my boyfriend to help me out with this video because your girl can't sew. When I was in high school I would try to sew, and because my lazy ass didn't know how to do like the knot at the end, I would just get the material and go like this and then just, I don't know, it wasn't even sewn because it would be like crisscross. So not the best sewer, but I am willing to learn. We all know that we go to the thrift store and sometimes you see an item but it's not what you envisioned, or you know, it's something that you know that you could probably change or crop or anything like that. So I love finding items like that, and today I found a couple stuff and I wanted to show you what it is and what I'm planning on doing with them. These are inspired by Urban Outfitters. One of the last things I saw, it is a red tie-dye dress, and obviously tie-dye has been in recently. It's really nice as a summer dress, you know, it has a slit at the bottom, but what I would like to do with this is actually make it into a two-piece, because sometimes I would have rather have like just the tie-dye skirt and maybe using it with like a plain white tee. I could be more versatile when using, especially if you just want to use the top by itself or the skirt by itself. So I'm really excited. I saw this printed like tube top and I've been wanting to do like something similar like that. I was looking for maybe a leopard print or a cheetah print or anything animal printed, but I couldn't find anything because I wanted something that had already like that spandex material. So the one that I found was this red one. It's just a simple red. It looks like it's belts and it has like tassels. I feel like this would look really well with some pair of jeans and stuff like that. So I'm going to cut this into a tube top. The good thing about this, it does have a stretch, so it will bounce back. So this next top I'm kind of torn between, because I do love it like this on its own. I love how it has the 4 different squares and it's black and white and the juxtaposition of where they are placed. With this shirt, I wanted to make it a one shoulder top, which I've seen a lot lately, and I think it'd be very trendy for the fall. So that is what I thought about the shirt. So, okay, when I saw this, I was like, this is exactly just by itself like something I saw on Urban Outfitters, and it is this denim halter dress, which on its own, it's obviously beautiful. You can definitely wear it like that. This was also $1. What I wanted to do with this top was to just cut it because it was a little tight on me. I just feel like this as a top by itself would look really cute, because you could definitely do like a denim on denim look. So I found these pants and they don't have a brand. They're size 38, so I'm assuming they're a men's section, and these were also $1. And what I liked about it was the fit on my waist and how it, like I said, it does have that baggy look. So I feel like these, I'm just going to cut them into shorts and have that raw hem, because they're just a little bit longer, almost like Bermuda shorts, but a little bit more loose. And I think it'd be great for the fall and summer. You know, here in California, the weather, like, it's basically going back to school in the summer. Like, yo, it's not even fall, because it's hot here until like the end of October. So this is what we're flipping today. We're doing the dress. The tools you need is some scissors and some hem tape. I love when I could just use hem tape. It's literally the easiest thing to do. So what I'm doing is cutting below the zipper. I'm leaving an inch, so when I hem it, I'll be able to hem it right on the bottom of the zipper and still be able to take it off. So that is what I'm doing right here. As you can see, I cut it, not the perfect cut, but that's okay. So then I flip it inside out, and then I start kind of forming the hem on both sides. So as you can see, I kind of leave 1 inch under the zipper, and then I get some safety pins and I just saved it onto the shirt. It's just easier when applying the tape. So here is the hem tape. You could get this at Walmart or Target, probably even on Amazon. So very simple. And I just kind of measured one side and then cut it, applied it onto the top, but you could also apply it to the bottom. I don't know, I just choose to do it that way because hard life is easier for me, I guess. And then I just repeated the same process to the other side. And then as you can see, I hemmed it both on both ends, and that is the quick thrift flip. Here is the before and after. I kind of wanted to show you what I would style it with. And obviously denim on denim is really big, and I feel like it's going to be a trend in the fall, so that is why I did that. The next top we're flipping is this black and white top. things you're gonna need is some thread, elastic, scissors, safety pins, and I'm using my off the shoulder bodysuit. That way I could just trace along it when I'm cutting it. As you can see, I safety pin it to the top, and I'm gonna cut it all the way to the end of the armpit. So this is how it looks with the raw hems. And so the next thing I'm gonna do is flip it and start putting the safety pins. That way it's just easier when doing the line stitch. I don't know how to use a sewing machine, and neither does my boyfriend, so he taught me how to line stitch. So here I am line stitching and holding the elastic. That way I kind of know where to keep the line stitch straight, and that way the elastic fits through when I put it in. So that's exactly what I'm doing, and I totally suck, but you know, it's a learning process, and I'm definitely gonna take some sewing classes for sure. So as you can see here, this is how it looks literally like 3 hours later, mesh. So after that, my boyfriend's gonna help me put the elastic, and all he did was put a safety pin on the elastic and start bunching up the elastic, and then pulling the safety pin and stretching out the material. Fuck, I am not good at saying this. It's just better if you see here. And then at the end, we cut the elastic, and all we did was sew a straight stitch after we done cutting it, and then we finished lining that material down, and this is what you get. I love this. This was probably my favorite one because I did like it by itself originally, but this made it extra. So this one is going to be one of the hardest thrift flips ever. Just kidding. So what I did is just apply safety pins just to be able to cut the line better. I can't even cut paper straight. So it definitely helped. I really suggest you trying this. And honestly, that is it. You could add elastic, but the material is really great. It didn't really fold, so that's why I just cut it like that. And as you can see here, this is how I will dress it up. I love it. Just, you know, it's a tube top. I feel like it gives it a more feminine look. So this one's actually going to require a little bit more work. So what I did was cut the dress into 2 pieces. And then from there, I took the top and I decided to do this lettuce hem. I didn't want to hem it. So all it really takes is just taking the thread and looping it within the fabric. So you just go down, above, and then over, and then down, above, and over. It's really simple. And now we're moving to the skirt. So one of the first thing I did was fold it, did the hem, and now I'm safety pinning it down so it's easier once I start doing the line stitch again. I have the elastic above just so it makes it easier to reference where I'm doing the line stitch. And my boyfriend helped me on this one because my hand got tired from doing the other side. So that is what is happening here. This was really long kind of thing if you don't have a sewing machine. This is the finished product. I love it as a 2-piece because I just love how it could be very versatile, and you could definitely just use the top by itself, or you know, use the skirt and change the top. So it's a very fun way of flipping. So the next piece, it's very simple. It's just a pair of jeans, and all you're gonna do is cut them. And I'm pretty sure y'all have done this flip before. I do this often when I'm tired of old pair of jeans and I just want to use them as a pair of shorts. So for this one, I just cut one side and I use the other bottom piece on top of the other just to cut it and have the exact same length without having to draw a line or anything. I wanted like that loose fitted short, so that is why I used a baggier set of jeans. And this is the end. You've probably seen this shorts in my 30 outfits video because I cut it beforehand. So that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more thrift flip videos. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. What the fuck is that? ET?